Here is some more making places for you. So we're going to be on the treble and we're going to ring Bastow Little Bob minor. And we're going to be doing the same thing as we did 2 videos ago, which is we're going to be leading twice, hand and back, and then making seconds, hand and back, over the same bell. For this one, we need to select from the open file button, click on this, and then double click on 6 bell. Then down the left hand side you'll see Bastow Little Bob minor. Double click on this, make sure it comes up in the grey box, and what we're going to do is put on random bobs. So it's probably on a plain course, so you need to go just down to the next option, which is random bobs. This then puts in bobs, and it will then change the order of the bells that you ring seconds over. So from 2 videos ago we did Bastow doubles, and after a little while you can get used to knowing, okay, I'm going over the seconds, then I'm going over the 4th, then I'm going over the 5th, then I'm going over the 3rd. So there's that pattern. So we want to avoid a pattern. We want to be able to just ring and use our rope sight to find the bell. So again, if we want to be in seconds place, we have to find the bell that's leading, and that bell will have just been following us at backstroke. So it's basically looking at the backstroke, looking when the treble catches the sally, and then looking at the next bell who will be catching the sally after that, and that's the bell that you will then make seconds over. So I'm also going to put on 2 cover bells. So you click on the top arrow here where it says bells and click it twice to make 2 cover bells, 7 and 8. And this is so that when we're ringing, we can then actually lead off the last bell down as well. So we don't have to hunt for the last bell down. So then double click on number 8, and then it will appear in numerical order from left to right. So first of all, we're going to have just a watch of it, and hopefully try and find the bell that is following us a backstroke when we're leading, and then noting that so that then you can see the treble is following that bell then when it's making seconds. I'm going to put the peel timer for about 5 hours again, so it just makes it a bit easier to see. There we go. Right, we're going to start. So if you're ringing the treble, you're going to be looking at either 2, 3, 4 or 5 or 6 bells. So the bells that have the black tab across the top. So we can ignore bells 7 and 8 because they're not involved in the method.
Go, Bastow.
So the second is following the treble now, so the treble makes seconds over number 2. Treble is leading now. Look who's following the treble now. The treble's leading now. Who's following the treble now? Treble's leading. Who's following the treble now?
Bob.
Treble's leading. Who's following the treble now? Treble's leading. Who's following the treble now?
Bob.
Treble's leading. Who's she following? Sorry, who's following her? Treble's leading. Who's following the treble now?
Bob.
Treble's leading. Who's following the treble now? And so on. So you can slow the peal time, you can speed it up, you can do random bobs and singles if you want. It doesn't really matter as long as the random bobs and singles will make the pattern completely, and you can't memorise it because it will be changing all the time. So I hope that works for you. Just looking at the treble and seeing who is actually following her. I always look to see who catches a Sally directly after the treble, and that's the person who's following her.